even know what crypto is. As far as I understand, it's just astrology for men. Like, I don't. 2024 election fried our brains. The Democrats couldn't hold a primary because they were too busy holding a body upright. Are we still rolling? Am I off?
Go for it.
It was amazing that the pro-choice party didn't give their voters one when it came to the presidential candidate. Kamala was forced on us so hard you'd think she was patented by Pfizer or Moderna, whichever one's, oh God.
Hello everybody, how are you doing today? I hope everybody is having an excellent January 1st. And honestly, to start it all off with a little bit of biting levity, we have comedian Whitney Cummings, basically who's one of the better comedians out there right now, basically taking just about everybody she can to task. And a lot of it is going toward the, basically CNN, and the Democrats, basically what we would call the establishment. And this is a little bit of a change from what I normally do. I do like to dip my toe into little things like this. But this is one of those things that needs to be out there, because it's not a lot of it is out there. And I was able to get an entire run of this clip from, CNN, from RJ Talks. Link in the description. He has a great channel. And you're not going to see this in its entirety for much longer if you can find it at all. I know CNN has largely taken it down, and I couldn't find it. So, as I said, kudos to RJ Talks for finding it and putting it up here so I could share it with all you good people. So, without the delay, let's listen as Whitney Cummings just shreds everybody and the establishment in this hilarious CNN appearance.
Look at you
are
wearing New Year's white.
Not a drop of rain has touched you.
We are soaked. Well, it's all dropping on me from your umbrella again.
Was that thunder?
That was thunder.
That was thunder.
Are you sure? I
Yes.
thought it was Kathy Griffin screaming at you from the street. Are you sure?
Now, see, this is a change because, see, Kathy Griffin was in there for that little bit of chaos that she could do, so somebody would actually watch this, okay, and it not be, you know, a couple of middle-aged homosexuals getting toasted on live TV. And this kills me because, you know, these guys are getting paid for this, okay? They are getting paid to get drunk on national TV. And I have to think about all the times that I would get called into HR because I was taking a dump on company time. It just amazes me.
I think she's cursing you.
Well, no doubt.
Thank you. I cannot drink. Last time I did that, I got pregnant with a stranger's child. So,
And how is Junior?
Junior's doing wonderful. I had my baby myself.
How old?
A year old.
Wow.
I know. I'm finally back. I did carry my own child. Television just doesn't pay what it used to, so had to carry my own kid. It was pretty humbling.
What are you most excited for 2025?
I mean, hopefully forgetting 2024.
Right.
You know, working a lot, which is good. I'm touring.
You're going on a national tour. That's exciting.
Stand-up comedian touring over.
How long are you going to be on tour?
Do you even know who I am, Anderson?
Yes, I do know
Is he
you.
just like, I thought Joan Rivers was dead.
No, I do know you. How long are you going on
He
tour?
does
though?
now.
I'm touring all over for all of 2025.
Wow.
Very
Do you
excited.
like
I
being
love
on the road?
touring. It's the best.
Really?
I love going around the country because you see that Americans really are more reasonable than they would be portrayed.
Absolutely.
They're pretty great, and I'm playing bigger and bigger venues now. I thought being a mom would mean that less people will want to come see me. I'm now playing, you know, like 3,000 seat theaters,
awesome.
which is about the viewership of CNN these days.
Well,
Not
nice.
this show, though.
Nice.
All eyes are on this show.
Wow, you're all
You know,
firing.
Andy and I had a tour. We did like 3,000 people. Yes.
You're hosting a new Friends trivia show on Max.
Doing a show.
You a huge Friends fan?
You know what? I'm a Friends fan. I'm also a fan of entertainment that just entertains. There's this new thing where everything in Hollywood has to like lecture people how to vote. It didn't make you feel guilty about global warming. It's just a fun show. No creeps. It's just warm, wholesome.
I have to tell you, you and I talked about your time at the Connors a little bit. You were the showrunner of the Connors.
Roseanne, back when it was before the Connors.
Before. Yes. But did you pass on Sabrina Carpenter for a role?
No one passes on Sabrina Carpenter for anything.
But
She
did you?
came in and
Okay.
She was not a match for a million reasons. Of course you're going to bring up this drama.
Okay.
Of course you're bringing up this drama.
This is what he does.
I think I deserve a percentage of her touring money for not hiring her, because otherwise she would still be on that show. You're welcome, Sabrina.
By the way, where are you going to be toasting New Year's?
Okay, this is just giving you a little bit of what's going on here, and I just wanted to throw this in. The whole I had to carry my own baby thing, that's a shot at Meghan Markle, if anybody didn't know.
I think I'm just gonna, I mean, after what I'm about to do, I think I'll probably be like in a huddle with a bunch of lawyers or something.
Okay.
So I don't have big plans for after this.
Well, this was the year that we learned that roasts probably shouldn't happen at important live events. Whitney Cummings, it is time for you to roast the year.
Oh, my Lord.
Let's hear it.
Okay.
Feel free to heckle me. Feel free to come for me.
Never.
I do believe we need to hold 2024 accountable for its behavior. That is what white women do now. We point out other things that are toxic because we don't get irony. And that is our truth. This was the year that people were behaving so poorly, we started being wistful about murderers. Remember, this was the year we were like, were the Menendez brothers so bad? Were we too hard on the Menendez brothers? This was the year we could not get enough of murderers. Gypsy Rose became our favorite celebrity because murdering your mom is so brat. They had her on a red.
Okay, just one last pop right in here. Okay, these two guys right here are the absolute definition of smiling without your eyes right now. I mean, this is absolutely amazing.
Red carpet, a little on the nose for a murderer, but she was like posing in a fancy dress. We were like, slay, and she was like, I did. And of course, our heartthrob of the year was the alleged cold-blooded killer named Luigi, who is now in the same prison as Diddy, which I'm very upset about because Luigi already has a lower back issue. This was the year nothing made sense. Fertility was down, sales of baby oil was up, white supremacy groups reached record highs. It got so bad, Ariana Grande became white again. 2024 totally broke our brains. Half the people I know think we're in a simulation. I'm starting to wonder. When I go to a website and it asks me if I'm a robot or not, half the time I get the quiz wrong. I'm like, does the shadow of a bike count as a bike? I don't know. Why am I looking at a grainy photo of a crack house? We just all broke mentally this year. Things got so bleak. We started watching the WNBA. What happened? And we also started watching older women in movies, Equality or Insanity. You tell me. Demi Moore was in a movie called The Substance, showing that Hollywood's ready for a woman in her 50s to star in a movie as long as a hot 28-year-old wears a leotard for most of it. Pam Anderson's getting Oscar buzz for a movie she did wearing no makeup. Guys, that's not progress if you call it brave. Documentaries finally realized the only way to make money is to just make them about cheerleaders. The Dallas Cowboys cheerleader doc showed the girls being treated horribly, underpaid, crying. I thought I'd open a video on Hunter Biden's laptop. This is the year everyone hated the movie The Joker, but if you do love watching men descend into insanity, in a couple hours you get to watch Andy Cohen do the countdown. In 2024, some things left us, some came back. Sanity left us. Somehow crypto is back. Do you guys even know what crypto? No one thought the timing of crypto was fishy. As soon as women started making money, they were like, money's over. Andy just gave me a very scary look.
No!
Let me be clear, though. 2024 was not only negative. The media wants us to believe this country is so divided, but we actually came together a lot this year. Like, as a nation, we unanimously agreed that we would rather see J-Lo in a toxic relationship than in concert. We all agreed the government totally knows what drones are and are telling us. The drones are still up there, and we have no idea what's behind them. No idea. I mean, they're still up in the sky, so I guess we can rule out that they were made by Boeing. The point is, I think we all agree on a lot of things. And since I only have a minute left live on establishment media, why don't we just say a bunch of things that we know that they'll never cover? Okay, ready, go. Trump Jr. didn't have any silverware in his house. No one thought that was weird? Are we still rolling? Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia put money into Disney, so just know there won't be any girl characters in the next Cars movie. Are we still rolling? This is wild. Why have so many presidents' chefs died? Weird. The Boy Scout of America, they renamed itself Scouting America. You know who else changed their name? Sean Combs. Just saying, let's learn something in 2025. I can't believe you guys are still letting me go. This is amazing. I love CNN. Please stop me, Andy, because I will just keep going.
Happy New Year, Whitney Cummings.
Am I still streaming?
Yes.
That's amazing.
We are live on CNN. You look cool as a cucumber.
No censorship on CNN.
Thank
Love you guys.
very much.
Thanks for having me.
Love you.
What a dream. Oh, no.
What a dream.
Anderson's
here.
I only understood like half the references, so I'm.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't.
I'm not a
he
pop
doesn't
culture.
know.
I know.
He doesn't know. I know. He didn't see the Dallas Cowboys.
Sorry.
No.
Although I know, yes, I've heard about it.
We have a lot more ahead as we say goodbye to 2024.
All right, so that's enough of that. But honestly, the fact that she went up there and slung as much mud as she did is absolutely and utterly phenomenal. Thank you, Whitney Cummings, for at least doing that. I know that you are almost a left of Stalin in a lot of things that you do. You have pitched a dear friend of yours over under a bus because, you know, you have to believe all women. But hey, you know, it is what it is, and I am here to give kudos to people who do the good work. Okay, so thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you did enjoy this bit of levity from somebody else other than myself. Like, share. Do share this, okay? This is going to disappear in its entirety, guys. So please share this. This is just not me wanting to get more exposure. Okay, about half of it is me wanting to get more exposure. But this is one of the reasons why I'm here, is to get stuff out here and make sure everybody sees this stuff that is going to be quelched. And we all know it. So again, share this. Hit that subscribe button if you already can. Thank you all very much, guys. Hit those comments. Love the comments. Like it all. Have a great day. Later.